When we talk about the fight for women's rights and against gender violence, I feel it would be far more effective if we were to also involve men. After all, men are largely the perpetrators of this violence. But the problem is it will take the undoing of years of conditioning and gender biases which have become part of the DNA of our societies. We really need to start thinking about involving men far more in issues of gender justice. I don't believe that all men are resistant to the idea of gender justice, or they would think, it's some erosion of their masculinity. Not at all. Did you see the huge number of people who came out on the streets after the Delhi gang rape? They were all united in their grief and their support. I get the feeling we didn't capitalize on that enough, and then that sentiment sort of dissipated a bit. It really has to start with our education system, where boys and girls are both made aware of what is gender violence. Even some women don't know that violence against them actually is a crime. They think it's part of the circumstances that they're born into, but this really demeans and brutalizes us all, and that's the message that should go out, both at home and in schools. Women are alone almost in shouldering the burden in the fight against gender violence. We need to hear from men what motivates them to be violent against women, what they think would be the solution for behavioral change, and what they can contribute, what they can bring to the table in this fight for gender justice. We have to involve men, otherwise it doesn't work.